What's up, guys? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 2015 heavy rescue video, and today we will be responding to a semi-truck that rear-ended a car that was in the breakdown lane underneath a bridge. We'll be using both the Kenworth Big Wrecker and the GMC tow truck, but let's go after the small car and then we'll come back and get the large tow truck to tow the semi away. Let's start it on up and let's head on out. And I would like to thank you all for your awesome ideas for this awesome series, and I would like to thank you for that. And if you guys have any cool ideas, let me know in the comments and I will gladly take a look and see if I can make an awesome cool video with your ideas. So right now we are heading down to where this incident took place, and a pretty bad incident, and it was during night when the rain just ended and it was cold, so the water was pretty low temperature and almost was freezing, and the truck lost control and crashed. But just down here, and we'll be winching it out from the side of the road with this, but coming up on the on-ramps section of the highway here. And as you guys can see, we will be driving by it and going on the other side. That way we could get a better access instead of just cutting through the center. Let's switch lanes and let's pull a U-turn here. We'll turn our lights on, that way everyone sees us as we pull a U-turn. That way we are safe, since this is a pretty large interstate where the cars get on. Awesome. Let's turn our hazards on, and police are here blocking the highway since it's pretty dangerous, and they want these cars removed from the side of the road. So as you guys can see, semi was driving, lost control, smashed, and sent that one off the roadway also. So let's position and back it on up. Let's start to get the winch out. And pretty realistic how we are doing this. I really do like using these winches. It's awesome, and it's pretty realistic to be using them. Awesome. Let's back it underneath the car, and I already got it hooked up, which is good. Let's just double check that. Looks like everything is hooked up, and you guys can see the winch is attached to a piece of the frame. That way we don't damage anything else other than what we need to. Let's pull this up, turn our lights on. Awesome. Perfect, guys. We got this one up here safely, which is good. And the semi-truck might be a little bit more challenging, but we'll come get that once we drive this back to the shop now, where the owner will have to come pick it up once they deal with everything else that has happened from the incident. And stay tuned for some pretty cool videos this week. There's an awesome one tomorrow, and there was a very cool one yesterday also, and I really do like enjoying making these awesome videos for you guys. So I thank you for all the support on the channel, and we are growing, and it's awesome that this community is so much fun to make videos for. But let's come up here, and we'll be unloading this car. That way it's not going to be in the back of the truck, and then we will park this on up. Let's indicate. Always want to be realistic and indicate. Not sure why the car decided to drift, but on this side we have a open garage where we store all the vehicles, while on the other side is where the tow trucks stay. And then let me know, guys, in the comments on if you guys have any cool color schemes for these tow trucks, because I think that making these all one color with a pretty cool scheme would be awesome. So let me know if you have any cool ideas on that. Awesome. So we got this one unhooked. Let's put the bed back. Really do like using this truck, and I am working on some other tow trucks that will have this working winch, because very do like this feature. But we'll be backing this on in and hopping in the Kenworth Heavy Rescue Wrecker Really do like that wrecker, and I started the series out with this wrecker, so it's always fun to use this awesome, large, cool wrecker. We'll do a little bit of first-person action until we get up to the scene, but this lot that we have is pretty narrow for a truck of this size, which is fine. Just have to take a little bit of a wider turn, but we are on Haywire map. Pretty cool map, and I did do a Let's Play series on this, so you guys can go check that out if you guys would like to see some farming videos, since I get a lot of requests to use and make some videos of farming. Let's head on over now, and some of these trees looks like they need to be trimmed because they are coming on over into the road, and the top of our wrecker is hitting them, but let's hope that we don't cause any damage. Let's switch lanes, and actually we'll stay in this lane, turn our lights on, and pull a UE where it is legal to in these turnaround spots. We'll turn our lights on though, taking it wider than the last one because we did not clear the last one, and that was even a smaller truck than this. But we are coming up on the scene where we'll pull this one out, and then we have to readjust it on the truck, which isn't that hard to do. Let's get this folded out. The police are doing an excellent job on blocking the roadway for us today. It's always good to have them here, and it's a lot of fun to make these series realistic like it is, and it's cool to do that. Awesome, so let's lift up. Perfect positioning on the tow truck. Let's double check everything. So everything looks good. We're gonna have to check right there once we pull it on out to make sure that it's not scraping the pavement and damaging it. Let's pull it on over to the side of the road, where we will also move the police cars off the roadway. Looks good. This is not digging in, which is awesome, and they did disable the brakes. That way we won't have any trouble. But let's move these vehicles off to the side of the road, and then we will continue on with towing that back to our shop. And I really do like using this police pack, and I did do a mod review on this police pack if you guys would like to check that out. Awesome. Pretty cool F-150 short bed for a police truck. Pretty cool. But let's jump on over now as we walk on over, and this is a pretty long load, guys. Pretty challenging now, since like I said, we have a very tight and narrow roads in our shop area, but that is fine. We'll make do with what we have. But you guys can see that the truck is struggling just a little, but we will get there safe, and we always want to be safe when towing any wrecked vehicles like this. But awesome setup that we are running with both tow trucks. I really do like using different tow trucks each and every week for you guys. And we are pulling a wheelie because it's so heavy, guys. There must be a lot of stuff in the back of that trailer. But I think the truck is overall doing pretty well. Just gonna have to take it slow and steady. Overall pretty cool. But if you guys have any cool ideas, let me know in the comments for this heavy rescue series, because I really do like having your ideas to make these awesome wrecks. I think that will help us out a lot. Since we lock it, the truck does not move, but the trailer does, which is pretty realistic that it does. But yeah, this is pretty cool, pretty heavy load. But the shop is way up here, so I'm putting my foot to the metal, but we are only going 20 miles an hour roughly, which isn't that fast. But yeah, doing well. And seeing we did clear it, and the road is now open, and that's the main goal, to get the road open as fast as possible, which is always important to do. But I will be re-lettering this tow truck to make it our own lettering, which will be awesome. Let's turn on in here. Very, going in the bushes a little. Awesome, we turned in here, pretty safe and sound, and I lost steering. It's, when you do have it locked, you sometimes do lose the steering, but we are safe here, and I'm not going to be backing this in because it's a little too challenging. We'll drop that there, and the owner will have to come and pay the repairs and the towing fee that we charge. That's pretty good. Overall, let's back this in and call it a day. Gotta watch that mirror. Let's just pull it out and re-back it in since we almost got it aligned. Awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And like always, like, comment, and subscribe.